Sophia didn't delete social media because she hated it. She deleted it because she was tired, tired of waking up every morning and seeing everyone ahead of her, tired of scrolling through perfect vacations, perfect bodies, perfect bank balances, tired of comparing her behind the scenes with someone else's highlight reel. Her name was Sophia. She was 24 years old, same job for 2 years, same small apartment, same salary at the end of every month. But her screen showed a different world, a world where people her age were launching businesses, buying cars, traveling, making six figures. At least, that's what it looked like. Every morning her alarm rang at 7, but she never got up at 7. She got up at 7:45. Why? Because from 7 to 7:45, she scrolled through social media. She checked updates, videos, short clips. 30 seconds turned into 30 minutes. 30 minutes turned into almost an hour. And before she even stepped out of bed, she already felt behind in life. She would see someone saying, "I made $10,000 this month from my side project." Another video. "If you're still working a 9 to 5 at 25, you're wasting your life." Another morning routine of successful people. By the time Sophia brushed her teeth, she felt like a failure, not because she was failing, but because she was comparing. The worst part, she didn't even notice it happening. Comparison became normal. Scrolling became automatic. Feeling behind became routine at work. She couldn't focus. Her mind was always distracted when things got boring. She reached for her phone when things got stressful. She reached for her phone when things got quiet. She reached for her phone. Her phone wasn't just a device anymore. It was an escape from reality, but also the reason she hated her reality. One night after another long scrolling session, she looked at the time. It was almost 1 in the morning. She had planned to read 10 pages of a book. She had planned to research skills. She had planned to sleep early. Instead, she had watched strangers live their lives for hours. She put her phone down, and for the first time, she asked herself a real question. What if I'm not stuck because I'm unlucky? What if I'm stuck because I'm distracted? Silence filled the room. No music, no notifications, just her thoughts. And that silence felt uncomfortable because in silence, there are no filters. There are no edits. There is only truth. She realized something painful. She wasn't addicted to social media. She was addicted to avoiding her own potential. The next morning, she did something radical before she could change her mind. She opened her phone, pressed, and held the app. Icons deleted them all. Her heart started beating faster. It felt dramatic, almost scary, as if she was cutting off the world. What if I miss something important? What if I feel lonely? What if I get bored? But she remembered how she felt every night, empty behind, unfocused. So she made a decision. 90 days. No specific social media, not forever, just 90 days. Day 1 was uncomfortable. Her fingers automatically unlocked her phone, but there was nothing to open. She didn't know what to do with those small empty moments standing in line, waiting for food. Sitting in the car, she realized how many minutes of her life were filled with scrolling minutes. She never noticed before. Day 3 was worse. She felt disconnected. She wondered what everyone was posting. She imagined conversations she wasn't part of. Her mind tried to convince her to reinstall the apps just 5 minutes, just to check messages, but she didn't. Instead, she sat with the discomfort, and something interesting happened. Her brain slowed down without constant stimulation. Her thoughts became clearer. By day 7, she noticed she was sleeping better. No blue light at midnight, no emotional roller coaster before bed, no comparing her life at 1 a.m. She woke up earlier. Not because she forced herself, but because she wasn't exhausted from scrolling. One morning she woke up at 6:30, and instead of grabbing her phone, she just sat there quiet. For the first time in years, her day started with her own thoughts, not someone else's content that morning. She wrote in her notebook, "If I can't control my attention, I can't control my life." That sentence changed everything. Week 2. She had more time, real time, not imaginary. I'm busy time. She started reading 10 pages a day, then 15, then 20. She started learning about money, about investing, about skills, not from random short clips, but from full focused study. Week 3, she felt bored sometimes, but boredom turned into creativity. Instead of consuming ideas, she started generating them. She began planning a small project for herself, something simple, nothing big, but it was hers. Week 4, her focus at work improved. She finished tasks faster. Her manager noticed something's different about you. He said. She smiled. Her attention wasn't scattered anymore. Month 2, she saved more money. Why? Because she wasn't influenced by ads every hour. No, you need this? No limited time offer? No flash sale? Without constant marketing in her face, her desires became simpler. She realized most of her wants were planted by scrolling. Month 3, the biggest change wasn't external. It was internal. She stopped feeling behind because she stopped watching everyone else. She compared herself only to her own growth. Sophia's journey showed her that small actions done consistently led to big results. She understood freedom, happiness, and financial security were the result of discipline, focus, and wise choices. She learned that investing in oneself and in one's future was the most important investment of all, and she knew this was only the beginning. And today, Sophia's story can be anyone's story. Start small, start consistent, control your attention, build your skills, save and invest wisely, and over time you too can live a life of freedom, abundance, and dignity because your future is waiting to be built.